Hey cast iron skillet lovers, this is Michael Serial. Today's video is going to be about how to fry potato wedges in a cast iron skillet. You're going to need some flour, some seasoning, and you're going to need some water to soak the potatoes in. I'm using russet. I've cleaned them off really good with veggie wash. So let's get started. Okay, I neglected to mention that you'll need a cutting board and a knife. I think that goes without saying. So you're going to want to cut the potatoes. First cut it in half. Then cut it again. Then cut it again. I really need to sharpen this knife. Alright, well, we'll sharpen it later. So, the first thing we're going to do is cut the potatoes. You might have heard a lot of people say that to soak these potatoes in water for an hour. You can do that, but I've been in the restaurant business for over 10 years, or I used to be, and you don't have to do that. Otherwise, nobody would get their potato wedges because they'd be waiting an hour for them. But anyways, we're going to do it for at least about 10 or 15 minutes so the flour will stick to them. So go ahead and drop them in the water. You can make a lot more than these, but I'm a single dude and I ain't got no girlfriends over tonight, so we're going to do it this way. So, alright, so we're going to let those soak, and I'm going to show you how to flour it and everything. Alright, so you can use whatever spices that float your boat. I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to use some pepper, I'm going to use some salt, and a little bit of Lowry seasoning salt. Now, I never measure this stuff. That's about what it looks like. Then you mix it up real good. Now, I do cast iron skillet videos and cooking videos on the weekend, but I do my comedy entertainment and all my main channel stuff on Wednesdays or Thursdays, depending. Okay, so now that we have the flour mixed in, we're going to drain the potatoes in a strainer. Okay, I went ahead and drained the potatoes, and what we're going to do now is we're waiting for the skillet to heat up. I've turned it to medium-low. If you have an electric stove, I'm sorry, but you can still cook with it. Just go ahead and put it on medium if that's all you have is low, medium, and high. The same way you would be frying chicken is the same way we're going to do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and flour them. Go ahead and get some of them started while we're waiting for the pan to heat up. You want to go ahead and coat them in flour, as so. Now, I don't know how many of you use cast iron skillets, but food always comes out better, tastes better than it does when you're eating on Teflon skillets, because the Teflon heats up, and you know, but I'm not going to get into a debate about that. Okay, now we got it going a little bit. We're going to go ahead and strategically place them in the cast iron skillet. I kind of miss my old Lodge 15-inch skillet. It was good for frying large amounts of stuff. Well, that was about it. So let's just go ahead and get these in here. My tongs broke the other day and I haven't had a chance to get a new pair, so hopefully they won't break when I'm cooking this. And another thing you're going to need is a bowl with some paper towels to put them in when you're done. So we'll cook these later. Looks like we got enough for the video. So you're going to want to just keep turning these around. Which is very hard to do with these stupid broke dollar store tongs. But you get what you pay for, so I can't complain. All you gotta do is just spend another dollar and go get another pair. So I think that you guys might like this video because when I was researching other videos, I've seen all kind of titles that were misleading that said fried potato wedges, but when you go to the video, they're putting them in the oven. That is not how you fry. They say fried, they say fried potato wedges in the oven, or oven fried. There's no such word as oven fried. It's oven baked or it's pan fried, but there's no oven fried. So I'm just checking on these, and when they start to look a little bit dark, I'm flipping them over. It takes a while to cook them. Let's say about 5 minutes, check them out. See what you got going on. You don't want to play with them too much or you're going to knock the flour clean off of them. Alright, all together I think these take about 19 minutes to cook them all the way through. I wish I had a Fry Daddy. How many of you know what a Fry Daddy is? Leave a comment and date yourself, because I haven't even seen them in the thrift stores. They're pretty awesome. They used to be like a big bucket right here that you fill with oil, and had a basket. You could just dump these in there, fry them up, fried chicken, whatever. Now they have a fancy one my sister has that it's not a Fry Daddy. You push a button, the thing opens up with a basket. You put in your fried chicken, you push the button, you close it, and it beeps when it's done. Bam, you got fried chicken. You don't even have to work for it. So, you know, that's a pretty cool thing. But here at Casa de Michael Cereal, we don't have those things because we're working on a budget. But we do the best we can do. Alright, so here I've done pretty much most of the sides. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on the back because I don't have a Fry Daddy. And I didn't want to put too much oil in here to make a mess all around the kitchen. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, definitely should have put a little bit more oil in here. Once you have oil, you can't add oil. Don't ever put oil in once it's heated up because it'll slow it down. Then whatever you're frying will soak up all the oil while it's waiting to heat up, and you'll end up with some greasy crap. Alright, so I've let them cook on the back and I've let them cook around. Now the way to tell if these are done is just to poke through them and make sure that they're cooked on the inside. So these are cooked on the inside. So now what we've got to do is go ahead and drain them. Now I know you're going to want to click off the video, people that have very short attention spans. So before you do, if you like cooking videos, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll get one every weekend. And if you like comedy, entertainment, product reviews, how-to videos, pets and animals, all that stuff comes on Wednesday. It'll come into your subscription feed, and that's all you got to do. And if you do, I really appreciate it. I hope this video helps people that are looking for how to actually fry potato wedges, not actually bake them in the oven, because anybody can do that. They're healthier, but they don't come out as good. I'm going to take a little bite. Man, good stuff, and hot. If you could smell like what it smells in here, it smells really good. Michael cereal out.